Some were pretty amazing. Mine was very dull and straightforward. Might not have needed a jacket, and it is so bright out here. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new to another video. I am very excited about this one, but I have some explaining to do first. I was talking about this video last year, so it's kind of late, I guess you could say. But basically, I was trying to put a planting video together. And if you can remember, I was working on some, what are they called? Raised beds for my gladiola bulbs. So I do still have the clips from last year. For some reason, I always felt like it was incomplete. And I guess that was because I always wanted to make a second raised bed, which I did. But then by the time I made it, it was late summer and almost time to put the gladiolas out. Never mind in. So, but I still have all the clips. And I thought, you know what? Why don't I just continue that video that I was working on and use the clips that I got from last year? But gotta explain something here. So it's very windy, so voiceover incoming. This is the new raised bed that I made, and I made it very late, so I didn't fill it up last year. I didn't do anything with it. I just let it sit here, and then this is the second one. This is the one I used, and I didn't add any support, and now it's coming undone. Why is there a wrapper there? And now it's coming undone. So this dirt has to be put in that one over there, and then this one has to be fixed. So I figured, while I transfer the dirt and fix up the first raised bed, I'm gonna include the clips from last year, and then when we get back we can get right into planting. We'll do that. So let's check back in to what happened last year. Okay, so I know this is the carpenter shop and this is the planting video, but if all goes well, if all goes according to plan, then this thing that we're creating is going to have plants. I made a rough drawing, a very, very, very rough drawing. This is actually I'm not sure if it's called, it's not even leftover. I think it was part of a crate. It was used to ship something, and it's too nice to not use. And I want to plant my gladiolas in here, so we're just waiting on just more of the bottom.
Just more than bottom.
I know that was not proper grammar. And then I'm gonna stain it tonight. And yes, I did have to call my dad. My brother did cut, wait, let me see. He cut these long pieces for me because that is the one, how are those things called? Saw? I'm sorry, I don't know. That I don't know how to use, but he had to go somewheres. I was like, I'm fine. I want to learn to do this on my own anyways. I'm totally fine. But then I had to call my dad. Yeah, I had to. But look, I am just going to quickly sand it and then we're going to stain it. I want to stain it the same color that my mom has hers. I'm excited. I now have a place for my gladiolas. Okay. Oh, I always forget how to turn it on. So, I think she said she used the color Ipswich. Special walnut. Ah, there we go, there we go. Oh, oi, oi. I think this one, there's There's too little left. I might not be able to finish, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think we're gonna do this one. Okay, so for now I am done. The only thing that's left is waiting for it to dry. I had a little bit of a problem with it. I don't know if it's the stain or the wood. I'm thinking the wood might have something to do with it, but it didn't stain very nice. It's blotchy. Some places absorbed the stain, others didn't. I don't know what it is, because my mom didn't have that problem when she made hers. Hers is beautiful. But I'll let it dry, and then we'll see what my mom and my dad say, but that's about all I can do for now. And then later, when it has to be clear coated, my brother will do that. He's part of the carpenter crew, and if anybody has anything to clear coat, you just put it into the paint booth and ask them if they're available to do it, and they will whenever they're available to. I don't want to say it's not the best thing to let everybody clear coat their own thing, but if too many people use it, you know, things can happen. And we're back. It's after supper. It's also kind of windy, dreary, and raining on and off. But I really want to get my glad bulbs into the ground. They need to be planted. No matter the weather, we'll go plant. Actually, right now there's no wind at all. Might start up again, who knows though. Remember this from last year. Kona, are you ready? Perfect condition. Together with the young'uns. $61. Yeah, I could use a third, whatchamacallit, raised bed. So I have 62 bulbs planted. And there's still the young ones that I want to plant, but I want to plant these in a separate pot for now. Currently not looking to get rid of any bulbs. I just want them to reproduce at this point. If I do get rid of some, by getting rid of them I mean giving them to people that want them. So if I ever give some to people, they will be color coded first, because there are some colors that I only have 2 bulbs, and then other colors I have a lot. So if I only have 2 bulbs of a certain color, I would rather them reproduce instead of giving them all away by any accident. We'll plant these later. I know I'm not going to get flowers from the young ones this year. I just want them to grow bigger, so we'll plant those later. Also because I don't have a pot at this point. Now they're planted. Now grow, babies, grow. Putting this next bit in the vlog because it has to do with gardening tools. So I thought, why not? But basically, where do I start? Many years ago at our picnic, if I have a vlog last year, it's a picnic and grad vlog. If you're wondering what a picnic is and what I'm talking about, go watch that one. But anyways, many years ago at our picnic, we took our host to the picnic and everybody was painting theirs. Like, you should have seen the designs. Some were pretty amazing. Mine was very dull and straightforward because I made a candy cane. Like, come on. Thinking back, I was like, what was I thinking? But anyways, I decided I've had enough. I can't stand the candy cane anymore, and I want to paint something else. So this is what I'm doing. I started out, I sanded it, and then I painted it blue, and I thought, okay, I'll do 2 coats blue. But as I was putting on the second coat of blue, you could still see the red part of the candy cane shining through. So I went ahead and painted it white. So now there's a coat of blue, there's a coat of white, and now I'm gonna go in with another coat of blue. And yes, I have an idea. I hope it turns out as good as I have it in my head. But yeah, let's go paint it blue. And I do have a before clip, and I posted it on Instagram. While I paint my hoe, I'll include the clip. How is how you say it in our language. Let's go paint. I have it hanging here on a tree with the 2 beautiful coats. I want to finish it today. Whoops. We got the friend here to help us. Come on, babe. Good. So, oh my, this tree is nice and handy. The beautiful part about painting outside, it dries very quickly. I need one more blue coat. There's too much white showing through.
Y'all, it's really coming down. But in all honesty, with the heat we had today, I am not surprised. Or actually the heat we had the past couple of days. It's been over 30. We were actually also supposed to go eat strawberries after supper. But I think there goes that plan. The rain didn't deter us. We're still going to go eat the strawberries. I kind of left my garden shoes outside during the rain, so now I have to wear something else. These might also even be a better option because they're waterproof and it's gonna be wet. So this is the outfit. Got long socks because it's gonna be muddy, and then it's just uncomfortable. A garden dress because, well, it's muddy and you don't want pretty dresses in the garden. And waterproof shoes. Oh, and I'm also gonna be taking a hoodie because mosquitoes. I also need a different pair of gloves because mine got wet. This is part of planting, be it flowers or vegetables. You gotta weed. We gotta get rid of the weeds. It's a different day and we're moving on to a different step. Do I like it? Well, it's not bad. I wish I would have put it more off to the side, I guess. But, well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Well, I got a good start, but I want those circles to dry before I paint the lines because my hand touches the wet circles and then it's all over. Oh, we'll wait a bit. It doesn't take it that long to dry because it's another hot day, another 35-degree day. Well, it's 36. We'll try again. We just got back from the garden, and other than the rhubarb that we cut, we also gathered a little bit of lettuce and spinach for kitchen use. But I wanted to show you the hoe. I finished it today. What do we think? I mean, the clouds, it looks a lot better with the clouds. Okay, this is not picking it up right. It looks a lot better with the clouds. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy with it, and now I just need to get somebody to clear coat it. Oh, and also it needs to be sharpened. It's dull as a rock. It's June 7th and it's almost a month since I've planted the gladiolas and the raspberries and strawberries, and this is how much everything has grown since then.
I just wanted to quickly say that when it came to, when it came to painting the, words fail me, the clouds, I took a cotton ball, dipped it in white paint, and then just tapped off majority on a piece of cardboard, and it worked well. I tried it at first with just a regular cloth, but it didn't do it as nicely. The tree is going today. Not the whole tree, we're still keeping quite a bit of it. And I'm trying to look for a decent place for my camera. Here might work. The tree is part of the garden, so it's part of the gardening planting video.